Hello everyone, this is Akshita BA, Assistant Professor. Today we are going to study a topic on numericals on superelevation. This is the equation what we are going to use to solve the problems on superelevation, that is E plus F is equal to V square divided by 127R, in which E is super elevation, F is coefficient of lateral friction, V is design speed in kilometer per hour, R is radius of a horizontal circular curve. By using this equation, we are going to solve a problem now. This is the problem which I had taken to solve today, and this question is asked in the examination, VTU examination on December 2018, January 2019 question paper. Okay, now I am going to solve this problem. Here, what is the problem they had given? The radius of a horizontal circular curve is 100 meter, the design speed is 50 kilometer per hour, and the design coefficient of lateral friction is 0.15. This is the given data. If these data are given, what we have to calculate? So we have to calculate the super elevation required if full lateral friction is assumed to develop. First case, we have to calculate the super elevation when there is a full lateral friction. That means F is equal to 0.15. Then what will be the E you have to calculate. And then second case, you have to calculate the coefficient of friction needed if no super elevation is provided. Right? If there is no super elevation means what? E is equal to 0. When E is equal to 0, what is coefficient of friction? That is F is equal to how much that you have to calculate. And third case, what you have to calculate is the equilibrium super elevation if the pressure on the inner and outer wheel is equal. That means when pressure on inner and outer wheel is equal, F becomes 0. That is coefficient of friction becomes 0. Then what will be the value of E that you have to calculate? So these are the things which we want to calculate. Now we are going to calculate it. The first step what we have to do is we have to write down the given datas. Now we have to write down the given datas. What are the given datas are there? One is, as I already told in the question, that is they had given R value, that is radius of horizontal circular curve they had given. R is equal to 100 meter. And then they had also given the design speed is 50 kilometer per hour. Design speed means what? That is capital V. Right, as I told in the equation, right, while explaining the equation I already told design speed in kilometer per hour they had given. If in case kilometer per hour they had given, that is capital V, that is they had given as 50 kilometer per hour. Right, and next, what is the next thing they had given? Design coefficient of lateral friction is 0.15, that is F. Right, from the equation we can see F is equal to what? Coefficient of lateral friction. Here coefficient of lateral friction they had given as 0.15. These are the given datas we have. What are the things you have to calculate? Calculate the super elevation required if full lateral friction is assumed to develop. That means E you have to calculate when F is equal to 0.15. And in the second case, you have to calculate coefficient of friction, that is F you have to calculate. F you have to calculate when there is no super elevation. That means what? E is equal to 0. Super elevation is E, right? When E is equal to 0, F you have to calculate. In the third case, what you have to calculate? Calculate the equilibrium super elevation. That means E you have to calculate. I don't know how much is the E. E you have to calculate when the pressure in inner and outer wheel should be equal. That means F is equal to 0. When there is a pressure in inner and outer wheels are equal, then there is no friction, that means F is equal to 0. These are the things you have to calculate. So let we go for the first case. What is it? E you have to calculate when F is equal to 0.15. Here in the first case, as I already told, we have to find out the E when F is equal to 0.15. So what is the equation we had? E plus F is equal to V square divided by 127R, right? So we know we have to calculate the value of E, and we know the value of F, that is 0.15, and V value also we have, that is 50 km/h, that is 50 square divided by 127 into what is the value of R here? It is 100 meter. So if I am going to put it as 100, then we can easily find out the value of E. So the value of E is 0.047, or else I can also write it as 1 in 21.27. So this is the value of E for first case. And in the second case, what we have, E is equal to 0, that means there is no super elevation. In that time we have to calculate the coefficient of friction F. So here the same equation we are going to carry out here, that is E plus F is equal to V square divided by 127R. So here we know there is no super elevation, right? So there is no super elevation means there is E is not needed, then only F we want to find out, right? So F is equal to V square. V value is how much? It is given already, that is 50 square divided by 127 into R value is how much? It is 100. So when I am going to calculate this, I am going to get the value of F as 0.197. So this is the value of F in the second case, that is when no super elevation. So now I have to find out the third case. What is third case we have? Where F is equal to 0, right? When F is equal to 0, coefficient of friction is 0. What is the value of E that we have to calculate? That is same formula I am going to carry over here also. E plus F is equal to V square divided by 127R. Right, so E we have to calculate. F value is 0 means here no F is needed, then E is equal to V is how much? 50 they had already given, right? 50 square divided by 127 into R is 100, right? So E value will become how much? 0.197, or I can also write it as 1 in 5.07. So 1 in 5.07. So this is the value of E when there is no friction, that is coefficient of friction, that is F is equal to 0.